Did she just yell? What the hell? She's screaming. She's screaming at something. I don't know if she's yelling at a passenger or if she's on the phone or if she's yelling at the cop. She keeps leaning over and yelling. As you can see, it's a brand new car. It's got a dealer plate. So she's got a dealer plate on it. Oh, no ID. Because he said, do you have any ID on you? Oh boy, this isn't good. He just asked somebody else, do they have ID? Oh, he got some ID or something. Maybe he's watching for another speeder. I don't know. I don't even know which cop that is. I can't see. Some light was out and no license plate. He said there's some light out and a no license plate. Oh, it's Sarge. He's a good guy. Sergeant is a good guy. Look at him. Yep, he's not going to block the sidewalk. He's a good guy. He pulls in. Good Sergeant. So I wonder who that was. It's Sarge. I think he was in the turn lane just to see if he was code 4. Or if she ran. You know, if she ran, he would already be out here. If he's up here, then they both have to chase her. If he's out here sitting in the turn lane like he was doing and she runs, she's going to come out over here through the Wiener Schnitzel. He just does a U-turn and goes after her. So that was one of the tactical methods of... oh, somebody just took my picture, I think.
What's going on, Jimmy?
How you doing, Sergeant? Yeah.
You having a good night?
Yeah, well, I just got out of the house. I just got bored.
Yeah?
It's my Friday, so...
Tell me the truth, you got trackers on our cars.
No, I saw him sitting up here. And so I pulled around behind, what's that,
you are
Yucaipa?
good at what you do, dude. like you show up everywhere.
I know people say, what do you like, got a sixth sense?
Yeah.
Well, I forget what his name. There was another deputy a couple of years ago. He said, you must have a bat light. He goes, there's a fire in the dumpster. He goes, I show up and Jimmy comes walking down filming it before the fire department got there.
One of my deputies gave you one of my radios, didn't they?
No.
No? You sure?
I would ask, but no, they'd probably be like, no. Yeah, I was going to say also, I guess Alcala has been real busy. They just got another stolen car.
Yeah.
He's racking them up.
Yeah. Him and he got a new partner.
Yeah, I forgot his name. I saw both of them.
Brent. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need. Keep the thieves out of this town.
Absolutely. Everybody, well, if you need anything, give us a call.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, he's a good guy, man. Uh-oh, I think he's getting her out of the car. Or maybe, oh, yep, he's getting her out of the car. He's asking her to get out of the car. So this is where it gets hairy, because she's giving him an attitude. So anything can happen at this point. Okay. She has a warrant. Sounds like a $40,000 warrant. Or I don't know, she said something about $40,000. She said something about $40,000. See, now, right now, she could lie on them and say the officer felt her up or the officer did something. Our camera will tell the whole truth.
Gang stalkers are doing this to us. You work for the news, know that.
No, I don't work for the news. I'm out here just to record. It's for your protection. So, okay, so, you know, anything can, I don't work for the news. Anything can happen. I mean, I'm out here for her protection as well as their protection. I know some people say, I'm out here for your protection because the police do this and the police do that. Well, people lie on cops too. Doesn't make it right. Just because we have bad cops out on the street doesn't mean you can lie on them. If you do something wrong, you did something wrong. Own up to it. So that's why I record. I'm basically, how do I say it? Central. I'm unbiased right now. I'm not here for the cops or against the cops. I'm here just to record the scene. And, you know, like I said, if Adam Coy's body camera had never been on, he would have got away with murder. He could have planted a gun. He could have planted a knife. Yeah, when he was asking her all those questions and he said, what's the name on the vehicle? I knew something was up. I'm like, I'm recording this. Something's going on. So, she's out of the car. They told her put everything on top of the car. He asked if she has an ID, I believe. So Sergeant's gonna go through everything. Now one of them must be on probation or parole or have a warrant for her to be handcuffed like that. Because she said I took care of that already. So based on what I'm seeing, these two might have some type of, be on probation of some type, and therefore he has the right to search. Oh, he looked for her ID, that's what it was. And he may have a right. I don't know what the probable cause is, even though she's just a passenger. We don't know what's going on at this moment, but she's getting handcuffed, so something's up. Well, she took care of it. She shouldn't be crying. She should be like, well, if it was taken care of, it's probably a computer glitch. The court will fix it and she'll be on her way. I know a guy I helped in my job. He was on probation, felony probation, and this was back when now if you have a felony, you can get food stamps. Before, if you had if you had any type of active warrant or anything, you can't get food stamps till it's taken care of. Anyway, short story, he came in for food stamps and it came back that he had a warrant. He told me he goes, yeah, I have a bench warrant. I said, well, you can't get food stamps till you take care of it. He goes, it's stupid. It's a stupid bench warrant. What it was he took the piss test. He was doing everything right.
Rite Aid but did not steal anything. That's what she told me. She said she was at Rite Aid but didn't steal anything.
They were at Rite Aid, but they didn't steal anything. Oh, are these the girls from Rite Aid? So, anyway, he said he took a piss test. Apparently, they broke the seal on his bottle prematurely. And instead of having him come in to piss, his probation officer submitted a warrant to bring him in to piss. How about that? So he went and he pissed on Monday, and the judge said, you're good. And he came back Monday afternoon and got food stamps. Or Cal Fresh, they call it now. But my point is that she said she took care of all of that. So we don't know what it might. It could be anything. It could be something stupid that she just needs to go take care of, and she'll be done. You know, that's why I told you that story. That guy was doing everything right, but because the urinalysis facility screwed up, his probation officer submitted a warrant for his arrest. Not his arrest, but to bring him in. Detainment to bring him in to piss again. It wasn't his fault that the guy doing urinalysis was a jerk. So I wonder if these are the two from Rite Aid earlier when they were down there on 4th Street. So he's going to the... He said they were at Rite Aid, but they didn't steal anything. So these could be the two from earlier on 4th Street at Rite Aid.
What's that? What do you need to ask? You want at Rite Aid tonight? Sure it wasn't alcohol that they stole?
Oh, alcohol. Oh, he said they have a bunch of alcohol back there.
Sure.
So they made a stole.
I can hear you. What's up? No, you're in handcuffs. You're going to jail.
Oh.
I can hear you. For a warrant.
Oh, she has a warrant. Yeah, she's going to jail for sure. Yeah, she's going to jail on the
I can
warrant.
hear you. I can hear you. What? No, ma'am.
She wants to speak with him by getting out of the car. And he said, I can hear you. He says, what do you want to ask me? I can hear you. He's trying to let her talk. But she said, no, I want to speak to you privately. And he said, no, you're in handcuffs. And she said, I want to speak to you. I want to get out and speak to you. No, that's okay. Because what could happen, she could headbutt him and take off running down the sidewalk. Anything could happen. So he was being professional. She wants to get out and talk to him, and that's a no-no. Once you're in handcuffs in the back of a car, I mean, they'll talk to you, but they're not going to pull you out of the car to walk you over to talk privately. You know, she could stomp on his toe and take off running. You know, any number of things. So basically it's officer safety at that point. And for somebody that has a warrant, apparently. And they're still investigating whether the alcohol is stolen or not. We have the other person handcuffed too.
The other one's got a warrant too? Yeah.
Oh, they both got warrants. All right. So it's for 2 warrants.
I tried talking to you. Apparently you won't talk to me. I can hear you. What's up? I'm listening. Okay. Well, this deputy will help you get it taken care of tonight.
So I think she was talking about her warrant because he said this deputy will help you get it taken care of. To take her in and fingerprint her and stuff.
What's that? I just made you more comfortable. I put your handcuffs in the front, and now I'm a racist.
He put her handcuffs in the front to make her more comfortable, and she said he's a racist. How is he a racist? If she has warrants that she has to take care of, then... Because I've seen him talk to white people too, who have warrants. I don't think we have any racist cops in Yucaipa. There's a few other agencies though in the Inland Empire I question, but I think Yucaipa PD's got a good bunch of people. Really, to be honest, right now there's only one deputy I can think of that I really have a problem with. He's a bully though. Well, I guess they are in two different cars because he just went over to that car there. He's going to put her over here. So he's going to put them both in the same car, so they're probably going to jail together. And yep, he's going to be taking him to jail right now. Oh, I think he said I think he just gave the mileage, 389. He just said a number, so I think he just gave the mileage, which means he's going to be taking him to the jail, transporting him. But apparently she called him a racist for arresting her. That's like, and you know, not to, I know this is coming from a white guy, but sometimes that card is pulled too quickly. You know, it's like, oh, you're white, I'm black, so you're racist. No, you have a warrant. And you have to take care of it so that we can get it off the books. So I'm taking you in to do a booking so that we can take care of your warrant. That has nothing to do with prejudice or racism. Oh, I wonder which tow truck driver we got here. Let me see. I'm afraid to turn around.
Excuse me, officer. Yes. Can I ask you what happened? What's that?
I think he just took my picture. Oh, he must be related to him. He just took my picture.
Both of them? So, and the car has no tag, so. It's expired over 6 months.
So where is it? Can I do the one?
I'll tell him I'm just recording for their protection.
Who's this guy? Hey, who you work with?
Oh yeah, I'm just recording the police for their protection.
For their
Yeah,
protection?
you know who Andre Hill is, right?
No.
That's why he got shot in his garage by a cop. He was unarmed.
Right? Calm down. Calm down. He said you're getting out in the morning.
So I just told him I was recording for their protection. He doesn't know who Andre Hill is. I'm surprised by that. I thought everybody... Oh, she has her brake light out, so she hit the brake lights, and I guess they didn't go on.
You know where the car is going?
They're on California and Avenue 8.
Forward a little bit. Thanks, sir.
Can I get her phone and stuff?
What's that?
You want me to take her phone and purse or whatever?
You guys can get it out of the vehicle at the front yard, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they're going to have her purse?
Yeah, it's inside the vehicle.
They have her all her identification and stuff in it.
No, he's got their identification.
They have her money and stuff in it? Her house key?
I don't think he has the house keys. Hang on.
Yeah, he's asking for the house key.
You want me to take her purse? Do I have to take her purse? Okay. She said no.
Alright.
Don't take her purse. She said don't take her purse.
Alright. Alright. I hear you, okay? You won't let me get nothing out the car.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take off. This is gonna be it. They're going to jail. And that's it.